Lots of people have their own theories about hell. Some are based on facts and some are based on fiction. But let's talk about some of the most common myths about hell. So when you unrepentant non-believers get there, you won't be quite as surprised. The first myth, and one of the biggest lies of them all, is hell doesn't really exist. If hell was not a literal place, why did Jesus talk about it like he did? Hell is a real place, just not the kind of place that some people imagine. Hell is not a city you can drive in and out of, and it's not just a furnace beneath the surface of the earth, but it is very hot. It's an eternal destination of suffering and separation from God for those who reject Jesus Christ. Another myth is hell is a party and the devil is the host. There's more evidence in the Bible that heaven will be more of a party than hell. Look in Matthew chapter 22 verse 2 and Luke chapter 15 verse 7. The Bible describes hell as a place of suffering and disconnection from God. Satan isn't your friend. He's an enemy who would try anything to destroy you and your relationship with God. Some even say that Satan rules hell and God rules heaven. God controls heaven and hell. Satan does not run hell, but he will be imprisoned there when God makes the final call for those who obey Jesus versus those who oppose him. Jesus is the highest authority over all things and all places. Colossians chapter 1 verse 15 through 18, or even Psalms chapter 139 verse 7 through 8. Here's another one. Hell is for only really bad people. One sin is enough to deserve hell. Sin is destructive to us and those around us. God takes sin seriously because he doesn't want us or those around us to be harmed, and sin separates us from him. We all go to hell if it weren't for Jesus. Because of God's grace, Jesus offers salvation from all sins and a way to live with him forever in heaven. What matters is not how evil our deeds are, but how we respond to Jesus' offer of forgiveness. I've even heard that there are different levels of hell based on how bad of a person you were. There is no evidence in the Bible that there are different levels of punishment according to how bad a person is. What it does make clear is that Jesus took our place and accepted the punishment for sin. Says it right there in Isaiah chapter 53 verse 6. Pick up your Bible and read it. And here's my favorite one. God would never let a good person go to hell. We've all heard that one before. Listen, people, since everyone has sinned, there are no inherently good people, just forgiven people changed by Jesus. When people reject Jesus Christ and don't want to be connected to God, he allows them to make their choices and experience the consequence of the life they choose. God never stops pursuing us because he wants us to spend eternity in heaven with him. John chapter 6 verse 40. Hell and heaven are both eternal destinations. Throughout our life, God graciously gives us countless opportunities to choose him over sin. He's patient enough to keep his offer open to all time. 2 Peter chapter 3 verse 9. Following Jesus isn't only about avoiding hell, but being with him both now and for eternity. There's no reason to wait. You can decide what you'll do with Jesus now, and it would change the rest of your days living on this earth. I'm Reverend Said. Please join me for daily prayer, Bible study, and spiritual inspiration. And if you ain't did it already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like, share, and comment on any video on this channel. And until the next time, y'all stay blessed.